Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Thursday the 11th, and today was a gorgeous day outside, absolutely beautiful. Only complaint would have been it was a little chilly most of the day. Got up super early again this morning, way earlier than I wanted to. Had a bunch of stuff to get done, get finished, packed up, ready to take off for my trip, and I was all hopeful that I was putting off my leaving as long as I could, with the hope they would call and say they found that it's just a hose or something simple on my car and got the transmission fixed and I could take it. But that didn't happen, unfortunately. I did have a friend of mine stop by and hung out for a while this morning to chat with them and kind of just basically hung around waiting to see if my car was going to get fixed or not. When it didn't, finally said hell with it, packed up, finished packing up the van. I actually threw my, I have a memory foam mattress that fits in the back of the van. I actually threw it in there and I thought, screw it, if I'm not going to have the car, I might as well not bother sleeping in a tent and just sleep in the van with a nice memory foam mattress. So went ahead and tossed that thing in there, tossed my cooler in. That's all I had left to really pack up. Headed out. Like I said, I got a fairly late start. Wasn't a big hurry to get down here at all. Ended up staying at my cousin's house, which I almost forgot to do my vlog a day, and I'm already in bed trying to basically get some rest for tomorrow to go pack and pick up. But ended up getting down here. She was going to get home usually 4:15ish, that area, and I was in town quite a bit before that. I went to the dog park. I did a little bit of hanging out there. It's a beautiful dog park down here in Lee Summit, Missouri. That it's, I don't know, within a few miles of her house, and it's absolutely amazing. There's always dogs there. Got there today, and there was like 4 dogs leaving. So I got there and I felt really, I was like, crap, I missed them all. And then there was one dog there, and by the time I left, I think there was like 17 dogs or something there. It was like a huge, like just dogs coming and going all the time. It was absolutely awesome. So a couple of dogs tried to kind of get a little bit too aggressive because they're not used to having a dog continue to chase them when they run, and most of the dogs aren't used to being caught, and Bruce can pretty much outrun any dog there. So kind of interesting. All went well. Everybody had a good time, and from there headed over to my cousin's. Her and the kids were home, so talked to them, hung out with them, played for them for a while, went for my run, ended up knocking out a little 5K under 30 minutes, I think 27 minutes, like that. Can't load my run onto my computer because I did not bring my memory stick to transfer it in, just because of the fact that it wasn't worth the hassle factor of downloading the software on a different computer and all that stuff. It's not worth it. So I'll load that stuff up when I get back home. That's not that big a deal. Also, after the run, we ended up having some DiGiorno, just some frozen pizzas my cousin baked up while I was on the run. We were going to go out to eat, but her husband was going to be getting home late from work and all that stuff, and wasn't really worth the hassle factor of trying to go out somewhere to eat. So just had a couple slices of pizza, basically hung around the house here, just chatted, played a couple games with the girls and stuff, some card games and that, just roughhousing, beating up on me and that kind of thing. And the girls were all punching and beating up on me. It's pretty funny. So I called Bruce over to help protect me, and he came over and sat on my lap, which wasn't the kind of help I was after. And it was pretty funny because the girls were behind me in a chair and really kind of punching me and fighting me and kicking me and stuff. So I reached out and grabbed one of the girl's legs, and I said, "Bruce, bite her foot." And Bruce like yawned, this great big giant yawn, and she freaked out and she stopped punching me. So she got up, she went to their couch. It was kind of funny stuff. She came back over a little bit later, and she was thinking that Bruce was going to bite her. It was pretty funny. So we had just a real good time. Finally headed down here, got set up on a futon, and it's got a giant metal arm on it. As I laid down, I smashed the back of my head, and that was lovely. So definitely a fun time there. So I got my little cricket machine going, making some noise, so hopefully I'll be able to sleep through the night here. My cousin's leaving super early for work. The schedule I got, she leaves super early for work, and then she's home a lot sooner, and then he'll get the girls off to school, and then he'll work later. So it's that weird schedule they have it set up for dropping the kids off at school and picking them up, that kind of thing. So hopefully, I told basically her husband to wake me up before the girls went to school. That way I could have a chance to say goodbye to him and that, because I didn't want them like not wake me up. My cousin kept telling him not to wake me up if I was sleeping, and I told him just wake me up. It's not that big a deal. So I'd hate to put those girls through it. They definitely want to wrestle and play in that, and to have to think about them not being able to wake me up and having to be quiet all morning before, just because I was sleeping, would have really bugged me. So anyway, that's pretty much all I have for tonight. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.